And we're back.
Happy Monday, or whatever day you're listening to
Am
this.
I muted? No. Okay. These headphones are going loco. They just sound weird too. Even though I can hear out of both, they sound weird. Yeah, but that's okay.
You want to trade?
No. That's actually so annoying. I spent way too much money on these things for them to be dying a couple years in.
Although, you know what the problem might have been? Us.
Wind it up.
The way we treat these cords like they're... I don't want to say what I was going to say.
Aspartame. I'm just kidding.
Y'all missed that conversation.
Aspartame?
So do y'all comment below to nothing. Do y'all say aspartame or aspartame?
Aspartame.
Be honest. I maybe you've inspired me. I will start saying aspartame again.
I've only ever heard it as aspartame until this morning when you graced us with the presence of that other version of it. Aspartame. That sounds like a bathroom product.
It does.
Like a body wash
a cleaner.
A cleaner or something.
Yeah. Like a grout cleaner.
Okay, no, I wasn't going there. That's not nice enough for aspartame.
Washing your body is like cleaning grout.
You would know.
Hey.
With all the grout that's going on down there. The gout.
Not the gout.
You got the gout.
Oh, he got the bout of the gout.
How about on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? The one girl, they're fighting, and the one girl goes, something, 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 you gout dick sucking whore.
What?
I was like, not gout dick. Can you get gout in your dick?
No. It's
feet only, right?
It's the foot.
Gout dick.
Oh my God, imagine what other foot condition could you have on the dick? Bunions?
Athlete's foot.
Athlete's foot! Oh God, I immediately said bunion. Why did I say that? Just a
growth on your dick.
Ew.
People have it.
Well, and
just from different things.
And and we'll be here to support them during that hard time.
To support them.
Welcome back, by the way, with Jordan and Chris. I'm not Jordan.
And I'm not Chris. Welcome back, by the way,
Jordan, by the way.
Let me tell you something that happened to me yesterday.
Oh, good, because I was going to talk about Wicked again already. Ooh, Wicked. Okay, you go first.
I could talk about Wicked. Okay, let me tell the story and then we'll talk about Wicked.
Okay.
So, yesterday, I had a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
In one of the buildings that you often frequent for your job.
Yeah.
Where a similar story like this has occurred, as you told me.
Uh-oh.
So, it was so unfortunate.
It involves a bathroom, right?
Of course.
Yes.
So I'm sitting in the doctor's office. We're wrapping up. I'd been there for a while. It was my first time meeting this doctor, and there was a lot of stuff to go over.
Yeah, you have issues.
I do. And toward the end, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. And it's number dose.
Oh no.
So I'm like,
that's right, because you're normally a morning person.
Right. And I didn't go, nothing happened before I left. So then, of course, it's hitting me as I'm there.
I don't know why everybody's a morning poops person. Not me. I'm afternoon.
I'm a morning person. That's from Shrek the Musical. So
only you would know that.
I know. So I'm like, oh my God, fuck. And it's it's a little warmer in the office, which is then just oh my God, I'm clenching for life, right?
Oh Lord.
So I'm like, okay. So I leave and I go to the nearest bathroom in the building. And I'm like, which normally I'm also normally a person, I can't do that in public places. I got to go home.
No, shy poop. Yes.
But we were past the threshold at that point. I mean, it was coming.
They get what they freaking get.
So I go in the bathroom. Thank God there's nobody in there. Mm-hmm. I go to there's 2 stalls and 2 urinals. I go to the one stall.
You go to the urinal, poop in it.
I go to the urinal, take a shit. So I go in the stall, do my business, whatever. I'm sitting there for a minute and making sure everything's done. I'm fucking around on TikTok on my phone or whatever, as you do when you're going to the bathroom. And I hear somebody come in and I'm like, okay, whatever.
Okay, here we go.
Which is then the worst nightmare because now I'm like, okay, I have to wait till he's gone. I can't wipe with other people in there. You hear it all, it's too nerve-wracking.
Absolutely get it.
It's so quiet in the bathroom. It's one of those if I went you could hear it as if they were next to you, right?
I know. And then if they hear you rolling the toilet paper out, it's guess what, everybody? It's too much.
So I'm sitting, and I see him come up to my door, and I'm like, oh God. And it's now here's the double worse. He's gonna try to pull on it to
Isn't
come
there 2 stalls?
Yeah, but for whatever, and I went, of course, to the handicap, the bigger one, because nicer because it's bigger. So of course he comes up to that one too.
Bang, bang, bang.
And it must be which I guess this happens in those when they're those bigger stalls. Mm-hmm. If the toilet is super set far back, you can't see the feet underneath.
Right.
It. So
which is the point.
And the other door was closed too, so they both looked like they were closed. Whatever.
So of course he wants the bigger one too.
Sure. So he pulls on the door. It opens. Christopher! It opened! It opened!
Jordan, no, it did
Christopher,
not.
it opened!
No, it did not. No, it did not.
I'm bloody fuming.
Oh my
right?
God, what did you do?
I'm
your phone
so embarrassed.
flying.
I was like,
The
oh my
poop
God, I'm
came
so
out.
sorry. I thought it was locked. By the way, it was as locked as it could get. The door was broken, so it wasn't locked, even though I had it pushed all the way over.
So it opened up and you did what?
No, I
Scream?
just said, like, I'm sorry, I thought it was locked, and he, like, reshut it and, like, went into the next stall. Which, like, also, at that point, if you're the person that did that, you don't go to the next stall.
No,
you find
you
another
run
bathroom
away.
and you just let it go and let God.
How do you? So now
I just
you have
sat
to sit there
and now I'm
dead silent,
practically crying of embarrassment.
I hate this.
Now I'm like, now
And you're
there's
shaking.
almost no embarrassment left. At this point, it's all been, that's
Girl,
the worst thing that could have
you've
happened.
seen my dick
so now I'm
ball
like,
and
I'm
cock.
wiping. So
Girl.
I'm yanking that toilet paper.
Yes.
It's loud as fuck. I'm like, wipe it, whatever. And then as I'm like finishing wiping stuff, I can hear him start to wipe. So now I'm like, we cannot be at the sinks next to each other after what just happened.
No.
So I'm rushing.
Yes.
Wipe. Boom,
Boom.
out the door, wash the hands, get out. Like, and I'm hearing him finishing, and I'm like sweating. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to the elevator
Did you
before he
clock the
comes out.
shoes? Did you clock the shoes so you know who to run away from later?
No, because this was after the appointment. I was leaving. It was done. I was gone.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't gonna see him again.
Okay, good. Girl, my literal worst nightmare.
My worst nightmare, and it came to fruition.
Here's how you know it would be my worst nightmare, because I will even take a jacket. I've even taken a shirt, Jordan. A shirt off, hung it over the door so that there is no way you can see through the crack. That's how
I don't
much
like
of a
the
shy
crack thing.
pooper I am in public.
And here's what's
if the
fucking
door
crazy.
opened on me,
Yeah,
girl.
it's over. And here's what's crazy. The small one, the reason I didn't use the small one was because with where it was placed, there was a crack
Girl.
this big between the wall. I was like,
Mama.
so we're just watching
at
people?
this point, voyeurism.
Shit at this point?
Voyeurism.
It was crazy. I've never seen a crack this big between like the door and the thing.
Well, you've seen a crack this big.
Low hanging fruit.
You've
Literally.
seen my low-hanging fruit
Literally.
through the crack.
Through the crack. So I was like, what the fuck? First of all, why is this bathroom built like this? Second of all, fix your locks. Like I was like butch bodied, built, whatever the fuck.
Bleach blonde, badly
Yeah.
built, butch body.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the bathroom, girl.
Girl.
So how about a bathroom at a same
Oh, mama.
office that you're always at?
I was
like,
I will
damn.
be submitting a complaint
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you.
What I just had to go through listening to it has traumatized me enough to submit a complaint.
I 100%
And I
agree.
wasn't
It
there.
was like nuts.
That is
Yeah, it
too.
was
Oh, there
horrible.
were nuts.
It
I hate that. At least they have the good soap there.
doesn't matter. There was nothing bringing it back from there.
No. I take a backpack off, put it through the crack, and a jacket. I like literally will stuff that crack so there is no way. Like I am so.
Yeah, it's so weird to me that we've
feel-
like normalized in America that you just like watch people shit.
And everybody in other countries doesn't
No one
understand
has
it
that
either.
stuff.
Can we ask the audience, and the audience being the United States of America, and say, what's going on?
What happened?
I said,
Hurt you.
oh my God, which reminds me, the new Cardi B album.
Did
one of her
listen to it.
Not yet.
No.
Not
Sorry.
even the one with Lizzo?
No.
Where Lizzo on the background, they sampled the, and I said, hey, yeah,
No.
yeah. You know the
And now
song?
you've ruined it.
What's
Because I didn't
going on?
listen
Do you
yet.
know that song?
Yes, but you've now ruined it.
Well, Lizzo sings that part.
Yeah, but stop talking. You're
And then-
ruining it. You just keep going more and more into it, girl. Oh my God.
That's what I want to ask
Stop talking.
America is why are we focusing on
The only
whatever?
one I listened to was the Janet Jackson one to find out that Janet Jackson was nowhere on that album.
Janet
that song.
Jackson. Where? And I thought it was me at first. You're like, oh, and Janet's on there. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, girl, but Janet was nowhere to be heard on that album.
I mean, yeah, I guess she's like the random vocals in the background, but like you would never know.
Turn up the vocals, Mary.
And you would never know.
What vocals?
Yeah, that was crazy.
They were brave for saying featuring Janet Jackson.
Janet
Girl, was
Jackson.
featuring Janet Jackson breathing into the mic, maybe?
Maybe on a good day.
With her good lungs.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Is she like 70?
I don't know, but I did just see her and Paris Jackson reunited for the first time at like a fashion show. The other
I
day.
saw that. And then somebody said something about somebody beat somebody up the last time they met.
I don't know.
Was that hyperbole? Probably.
Beat that bitch with a bat.
Is your mic thingy?
It's like kind of being
The
weird,
headphone, yeah.
but whatever.
Hopefully it doesn't. I think it should sound okay because it's separate from the
It sounded
mic.
okay last week.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, you listened to it too.
No, I didn't. I do what I need to do and I get out. Like when I edit it.
You are good at doing what you do and getting out.
So anyways, what else is going on? Wicked! I have seen so many little clips, the behind the scenes of her crying and being like, wait, this is a picture or video. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
She's in her little dress.
Yes. On Instagram.
And she's like,
so they put out like another cute little like teaser thing. It was like 30 seconds. And it was pretty much mostly the scene of right after Dorothy has left and Elphaba comes back and they get into like a cat fight. The two of them.
And I think it was confirmed we're never going to see her face, right? Dorothy's?
Yeah. Like, no, you're not going to. Yes, it was confirmed.
I kind of like that.
Me too. And then I like his reasoning. He's like, we all have our version of Judy or like of Dorothy. There's no need to like 2025 her.
No, we don't.
So, especially because it's not her story. So, but it was cute. It like what panned up from like Dorothy's feet walking and it's Glinda being, she's like, bye Dorothy, bye Dodo.
Just keep following that road.
Yeah. Which
all
in the
way.
musical, you don't hear her say Dodo until the end. When it's like the ending scene when she comes to the castle during For Good.
So this was a little like, this is for the girls.
Yeah,
who like know the show.
She's like, let that little girl go and her dog, Dodo. Which is obviously like a funny joke that she doesn't remember the name because she's like, doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But also it's literally because Toto was trademarked and they like literally could not use that name when they were making the musical.
What?
There's a bunch of stuff from that movie that was like held and trademarked that they couldn't do. You couldn't have ruby red slippers like that. The gingham style of her dress was...
Oppa Gangnam Style.
The shade of green that Margaret Hamilton was painted for Wizard of Oz was trademarked. The pink dress,
First
the
of
shade
all,
of pink.
What? It was Technicolor, so they colored her after the fact.
No, she was painted green.
No, I know what I'm saying is it was shot in black and white, but then Technicolor came out with where they like, colored it, and then people were like, ooh.
No, but she was actually painted green in real life.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how do you copyright a
Same with
green?
the shade of silver that the guy was for Tin Man. They did all of it. And now all of it's available now because it's now public domain. It's been so many years.
Oh,
but for a long time, that stuff was all trademarked. You couldn't do any of that kind of stuff.
Which is actually crazy because
I know
people like people who are dead.
People who need
Winnie.
people.
I think Winnie the Pooh just last year or this year just became public domain, which is how Snow White.
That's why all those Snow White movies.
And I think the only reason why Mickey Mouse is still okay is because they keep like getting that historical. Give us one more chance.
Yeah.
Give us one more chance.
Yeah.
And we keep giving it to them. I'm waiting for us to say sorry.
There's a bunch of stuff like that. Like even seatbelts. Do you know it's Mercedes-Benz that owns the trademark of seatbelt, and they lovingly give it to other car brands, but they could one day just be like, fuck all y'all. And we're going to keep... Nobody else is allowed to use seatbelts or we'll sue you. Literally.
Or you're going to pay us every time a seatbelt is installed in the car.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? But it's technically a Mercedes-Benz trademark.
I wonder if it's because the guy who... Or girl. It
was a guy at the time. That's the only thing they were allowed to do.
I know. Who invented it was like, give it away.
Yeah. He like put it like, hey, it has to be like...
How do you feel about people who... all these artists, musical artists of the time now, who have to go in and trademark their voice because people are doing AI this and AI that, and when I die, I don't want you to use the robot version of my voice.
I know.
How do you feel about that?
I would do it if I was them.
Really? Because I kind of would
I don't
live...
want you to use my voice once I'm gone. Make money off me.
I want to make money off of your voice when you're gone, though.
I want my check delivered to my grave. Honey,
millions of dollars to your grave,
or even like how many
but you're dead,
how much
so what do
money
you
these
care?
people are paying to like resample all these songs again.
Yeah. How about this? How about
Nicki Minaj?
Well, don't get me
whole
started
album
about
of it.
Don't get me started about Miss Nicki and Cardi's beef, which don't even, because I will have an opinion about that. But what if you made it so that when you died, they could use your voice and collect the check, but it would all go to a cause that you decided it would go to?
No.
Oh,
I want it.
so you don't want charity to
No.
have like a check off your name?
My daughter charity? Yeah, sure.
I'm charity.
My daughter.
Leave my daughter charity alone.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. Like even what's the really crazy one? Ariana for 7 Rings. She gave up 90%
Absolutely.
for Sound of Music.
And she still made her money.
Girl.
Which is so funny that it's all talking about how rich she is. It's like, girl, you made 2 cents off that song.
Literally. And it was her biggest song ever. Billions and billions of streams.
I know it was. I mean, I guess
but like Thank You Next, she made a fuck ton of money off that album.
But even that one song,
the tour.
even if they took the 90% and she got the 10, rich.
What's
Excuse
10% of a billion?
Isn't
100,000?
Isn't 100? Isn't it 1 million?
Oh.
Because okay, see, this is why we should stay in school. Isn't
I
a
know, I'm gonna do it.
billion
Hold on.
100,000 million? Because it's the 3 more zeros, right?
Wait,
So
is that a billion?
that is a billion.
Okay, times 0.10. 100 million.
I was right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you say? 100,000
I might have said it that. I think
million?
I said 100,000 million.
It's just 100 million. Is 100,000 million a word? I don't think that's a thing.
I think, well, it is, but it becomes in the bill. It might be that might be a trillion, actually. 100,000 million, I think, is a trillion. I don't know.
Just making shit up as we
Isn't that crazy? There's several people you can count on 2 hands that have trillions of dollars.
I know.
Jordan.
And one of them sitting in this room.
Is it the ghost of
Yeah.
somebody I don't know?
Yeah.
Because it's certainly not me, and it certainly ain't you.
It's Henry Ford's ghost. You don't know what I got.
We've taped a second mic to these mics.
That's how we stay rich. You don't
If you
spend money.
spend the money, you got to keep the money.
What time are we at?
Girl.
Your phone went dark. With your big clock.
Did you ever figure that out?
Yeah, but I'm not changing the background. That's the problem. I want my background and it won't do the big clock
Actually,
with
this
my
one's
background.
that one's a couple minutes, so this add 2 more minutes to that.
It won't let me change the clock with my personal background.
Not a soul
which is
clock.
super annoying. Even with the new phone, I'm super annoyed about it. I did get the new phone because I'm
Okay,
that
thoughts,
girl.
comments. You just got the new iPhone 17 Pro Max.
I did. I will say it was the easiest transfer I've ever done. Maybe that was because my parents' Wi-Fi was really good. But it transferred over
Oh my
very
God.
easily. I didn't have to like relog into absolutely everything, which was good.
Oh, good. Any thoughts about like the speed or the battery? Is it just kind of the
think
same old, same old?
It's kind of the same old, same old. I will say the iOS 26 is getting more and more on my nerves every day with certain things.
Really?
Yeah, like I feel like when I'm typing, it can't keep up with me half the time. Like I feel like I'm typing so fast, and then I go look, and it's made like 100,000 errors that I like did not make.
Actually, I think I have noticed that too. I just don't think. I figure that's going to be smoothed out in the next month or 2.
Yeah, I need that now.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm sick of typing emails and texts every single day and having to go back and fix 13,000 things.
I agree.
It's annoying.
Maybe you're just like need to calm down, and it's like God telling you.
You need to calm down. Speaking of.
I know you
I
didn't
didn't
listen to the new Cardi album. You didn't listen to the freaking new album.
Did you?
Mama, Taylor made me into a Swiftie again.
I heard it was a flop. Sorry.
What?
Oh.
By who?
Erin is shaking somewhere right now that I just said
No,
that.
she's obsessed.
I've had a couple friends say
put
that
my food
it's
down.
like
I
not.
put the food down.
I had a couple friends say it's like not their favorite.
I didn't like her last 2, like Midnights and 4. I didn't
listen to any of her
I didn't
stuff.
like that. It just wasn't for me. Taylor, love you. The new. Hello.
What's like white all over your shirt? Is that part of the shirt?
It's like the acid wash look.
But just on the shoulder seams? I'm just
I
like
guess so. I got in the
confused.
clearance section at, you guessed it, Wally Mart.
Well, that would be why. I'm just like, that's just such a random spot. It's like the only spot that has this acid wash.
Anything to avoid talking about Taylor Swift, I guess. You are a hater. I'm not a
Let's take a break.
No, the only thing I say is she didn't bring me back with the end of the album. The second half of the album didn't speak to me.
Okay.
One of her songs is called Wish List. It's about, I want to have a bunch of kids with you and have the whole neighborhood look like you, and I just want the little blah blah and people leave us alone. I'm like, I don't want a family song. It doesn't speak to me. I'm like, next.
A family song doesn't speak to you?
No.
Let's talk about it.
And then she did wig me because in that same song she goes, and then they have their 3 dogs that they call their kids. I was like, oh,
You with the 100 cats
me with 6
upstairs.
cats. I will say just listen to the first 4 songs. It's good.
Okay.
It's not pop, and it's not you need to calm down. It's not none of that. But
Does
it's
the
like
title
cute.
of the album make sense with the album?
Absolutely yes.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
it
good,
does.
I guess. It
And-
better. 'Cause
And the
now-
last song is
okay.
Sabrina Carpenter, the
But
only
if you're
feature she
hyping
has.
that up, then it better because a showgirl song is very specific genre. So this album better be in that genre. Now that you just said
it
that.
won't be in that genre then. But it makes sense with the word.
No, stupid. Now I'm mad.
feeling.
I'm mad. Put the lips back. I thought we weren't doing that anymore because you thought you had such great lips. You don't have to worry about it.
I don't.
What? You don't have great lips.
No, I don't have to worry about it.
Because you don't have great lips.
Catch up to Cardi. Listen to Cardi's album.
I have like Cardi. Mariah has a new album.
I didn't even listen to Mariah's new album.
Taylor. Sabrina's
Mariah's
got the new
album come
album. My Doja Cat's album is out.
Doja Cat's album, I did listen to all the way as well. I told you my thoughts.
I am caught up on podcasts, so maybe now the time will come.
There you go. There you go.
No promises.
What we'll do is we'll take a break.
But
listen
Brittany
to
Broski
all
did
those
have a podcast
albums.
this week. I noticed. That's why.
You're right.
Because I just finished
You're
The Bald
right.
and the Beautiful with Irene.
Yes, that was the last one.
Which
So-
was okay.
We'll take a break. You listen to all those albums.
And then
we'll come back and tell me all
and
your
discuss
thoughts.
all about it.
Okay.
Whatever you say, Papa. Keep drinking.
So how were they?
I hated every one of them.
Okay. Okay.
I'll never listen
you
again.
you guys have no idea. We just actually stopped for
4
2.5
hours.
hours. Oh,
And listened to 17 different albums. It's nighttime now. We started this in the morning.
it's the next
It's
day.
sunrise or it's sunset.
No, you guess who listened to the midnight drop of the new album from Taylor Swift when it dropped at midnight, and she had work the next morning. And
Well, of course I know who did.
I didn't do that.
No.
I just listened to it on my way to work the next morning.
I do that with like Ariana's albums and stuff. I gotta know right away.
So you can't be, you're. One
I
of
do
the
for my girls. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just doesn't align with that girl
Yeah,
or the others.
a line.
But I will be
Speaking
seeing that girl in concert because I was one of the lucky few brave and
How
proud.
did you get tickets to Ariana?
My friend that I'm going with got really early in line. So like got lucky and was like a really early spot in line. So we bought them through her stuff.
Oh my God!
So excited.
Did you already pay her?
No, because I bought them. She actually has to pay me.
What? I thought she
She
was
owes
in
me.
line.
Yeah, but we used my card because I was going to buy
Oh.
it. But yeah,
When is that concert again?
not that expensive actually, to be honest. July next year.
That's why I wasn't expecting. It was pre-sale, right?
Yeah, but it was like,
Are pre-sale tickets cheaper technically? Usually, I would think not.
I don't know if it's cheaper, but it's just first access. And Lord knows it was the only way to get a ticket this time because there was nothing left by the time public
know.
sale happened.
Ariana going on tour.
Then they added new
After-
dates and then those resold out.
Girl, imagine the grip. Imagine the resale
The hip.
cost. My
I saw it because that same day people were reselling literally for my same seats. Okay, my seats cost $156 a seat.
Oh,
Not
that's
very
not
expensive.
bad.
No, not at all. So for seats right in my same area that would have cost the same thing, reselling $2-3 grand. $2-3 grand.
what?
Yeah. I saw people selling it for tens of thousands of dollars. She had to make like a post about it,
Saying what?
being like, we're working very hard to take all these things down. Like, this is not okay to be.
How do you take them down? Because can't
selling
people
these seats.
sell whatever they want?
But the systems can take things off if they want. Like if, StubHub is like, no, you can't sell this for this high of price. Like they can do that kind of stuff. You can always go into a back end and change shit if you want. Especially when you have somebody of such high power and
Yeah.
value like Ariana. You know what I mean?
I feel like you should be allowed to resell, but up to a certain percentage over what you paid for, and that's it.
She will probably be their biggest seller of the year next year. So they'll do whatever
Absolutely.
the fuck that she wants, basically. You know what I mean?
Imagine the power. Imagine
I know.
the power.
Cardi announced a tour. I was like,
She did?
Yeah.
Is it shady that I liked her new album, kind of? But I would rather see Nicki in concert than Cardi.
I would always rather see Nicki, but I don't know how I feel about like a rap concert. I don't think I would love it as much as I
You
think
know
I
why?
would.
Because you like the real diva singers, like people that can actually sing live.
Yeah, and I feel like the rappers, it just never
It's
is
like,
like
not the
it doesn't
vibe.
give as much. The experience might be cool for like Nicki just because I like Nicki.
And the dancing would be good too for like hip hop type dancing.
Yeah,
That would be good. Like,
Cardi's a good dancer too, but I just don't think I care enough to see him. to be honest.
yeah.
I'm sure Doja's gonna go on a tour with her album.
I would see Doja if anything between the three of them.
I would see Doja for like a reasonable price.
I think you would like her new album. It's very
I
80s
probably
inspired.
would.
Have you seen all her interviews where she's like all in 80s outfits and the 80s
No,
hair? It's
I like
cute.
that better
It's
than
cute.
the last one. I'm sure. The last one was so.
Her last
annoying
one
to
was
me.
that was the flop of the century.
The whole
really.
press part of it was just so annoying to
I
me
didn't
too.
like it. I didn't like it.
I thought her team was like made a really weird decision there. It felt very forced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I still, and I know it was weird. It was like Every song felt like three or four or five, six people wrote it, but it wasn't her.
And didn't collaborate when they wrote
No,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, I was not a fan.
They did ChatGPT. That's catching up, by the way. We are going to be replaced by robots and everything AI. Customer service now, everything is you call and it's an AI. And they're going to get so good, we won't be able to clock it, and we're just going to know.
I'm kind of fine
And
with
they're going to
that.
give them accents, too. They're going to give them accents, Jordan.
That's
They'll
what
be like,
else said.
they'll be like, hey, this is Ashley from Fort Worth, whatever. How can I assist you today?
It's so weird.
Oh, sure thing, hun. No problem. And we're going to be like, oh my God, Ashley, girl.
Love Ashley.
And she'll be like, so unfortunately, it looks like your bill was past due and we cannot extend the date, hun. Is that all right if we can just put you on this payment plan?
It seems like you call for flop bills quite often.
Well,
How many past due balances do you have out there, Mama? What's been going on with you? Anything?
the leaning back and just what's been going on with you?
Drunk.
Excited about seeing Wicked, of
Speaking
course.
of, I did go to Twist last night.
Oh,
Haven't
did
been
you?
there since Pride, Mama.
How was it?
It was good.
Same old. Was the DJ okay?
No, it was different. It was a different group. No, it was bomb. It was all Lady Gaga and Ariana. I'm not even kidding. And it wasn't like a night. It just like that's just like what she was playing, and I was like,
Yes.
we weren't there very long,
Good.
it was my friend, our friend Tim. His sister got married to her now wife, and she wanted her after party to be at Twist. So the wedding was Harry Potter themed. So they all came in their Harry Potter outfits to Twist.
What did you wear?
I wore just like a normal because I wasn't at the wedding.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we just like hung
Harry
out there
Potter
for a
wedding,
few
how
hours and then
cute.
left. It was like, and I was like in bed before 1 a.m. I was like,
Love.
this is the dream.
Girl, now you know how I be old. See, you're getting older, and now you understand the grandpa ways. Yeah, you understand the grandpa.
But at least I'll still go. Where were you?
I know exactly where I was watching Stranger Things right here in that theater. Where was I? I was like, what was I doing at 1 a.m.? Well, I was asleep by then, of course, but no, I was definitely watching not Harry Potter. I was watching Stranger Things. I know you don't watch them, but the new season's
I know I
coming out,
don't.
and
Sorry
you don't
about
care,
it. I do want to
whatever.
go see the play though. Looks awesome on Broadway right now. The Stranger Things play.
It won't make sense if you. Well, it'll make sense.
It
but
looks fucking sick.
all you need to know is. And then
I
you're
saw the
like,
first season.
Oh, that's right. The whole first season.
I don't know. I don't remember. Very excited about Wicked. We're gonna go see the double feature, which they are announcing this week. I'm hoping there is one that day.
We need to get those tickets immediately.
I know. I am hoping there even is one that day.
We're just like hoping. Don't the tickets on the 8th or something?
Yeah, but that's when they're announcing the dates and double features and stuff like that. Like, so
in a
it's like
couple
not
days,
even
yeah,
out. Yeah. But we will be seeing the double feature. It's actually my preferred way to see the second movie is to see it back to back.
I'm the
whole
same
story.
way. That's why I'm watching
I'm
Stranger
down
Things. So I'm
to
watching the
sit-
first 4 seasons
Yeah,
all over again.
yeah.
So that when the 5th one comes out, I'm like
Ready
in
to
it.
go. Yeah. And I feel like, we're going to be there for 5 hours. I think they said the total runtime of both movies, it will be like 5 hours and 13 minutes. But that
Plus
I think,
with like a little break. Plus
I think
like
that
the
includes
commercial.
like the 15-minute intermission too.
It'll be like a 6-hour day.
Well, I'm down.
I'm down too.
I work longer than that. So what's
Hey.
how I can enjoy a couple movies.
And it's although we need to get them good, like we need to make sure we get them good seats.
Well, and what'll be nice too is like, it's 6 hours, but also like we did already see the first movie. I could like
It's been so long
fake-
for me, though.
You know, I could like fake pay attention through the first one. You know,
I can like have a laugh and a chill and like
because I already know.
Yeah.
But then the
Yeah.
second one will eat me alive.
And here's what you know: the people that buy tickets to a double feature film like that
Are there to?
are the real fans.
They are.
They are
100%. That is 100% the truth.
Absolutely.
You know what? But you know what I'm fearful of, and I hope they don't do this. Do double feature, but if there's extra seats in the second one, that they just put random people that are there just to see the second one in that same film. You know, that didn't see the
I feel
first
like
one.
there's no way. I feel like there's no way it won't fill up though. People are going to be gobbledy.
I mean, even like the last couple times I saw the first one when it was back in theaters, filled. When I went back, when they re-put it in theaters just for the fucking trailer, filled. That theater was filled.
I know.
Now it was like one of 100 theaters. There wasn't a lot of them that were
but
doing it.
still.
But yeah,
Excuse me.
pig.
Well,
A piglet.
I was going to say speaking of pig, but I don't remember what it was. I have
You have a misconnect.
I have my weekly Craigslist misconnection for you.
I'm ready.
This one says, looking for a sweet roomie. I was
Okay.
like, ooh, looking for a roommate. You ever had...
And you're gonna be looking for a roommate here soon, so this is good for you.
Watch your tongue. Yes, I'm watching your toes wiggling.
Stop, you weirdo.
Yeah, now you're going to want to need a roommate. Looking for a sweet roommate. Have you ever post online for a public forum to look for a roommate to the general public? Or have you always known somebody?
I've known somebody.
Which is the way to do it because...
I've only ever lived with friends. I've never lived with randoms.
Good. Okay, it says, got a cozy room in my place, and I'm not asking for rent. Just some fun company.
Done.
If you're a friendly, playful girl who likes to laugh, share good energy, and doesn't mind helping out a little around the house, we'll get along just fine. Think of it less as, quote, tenant and landlord, and more as, quote, roommates with a spark.
Ew.
Would you run for the hills if you were a girl reading this?
I'd put in an application. A free place to stay and some dick?
Girl, but imagine who wrote this.
Well, I would need to see a face.
Yeah.
I would have seen. But imagine they're like, okay, like they're good looking.
What if they're good looking?
Like I said, a free place to live and dick.
Oh, but okay. What if they're a filthy pig?
Well, they might be. It sounds like they could be.
Doesn't mind helping out a little around. When a man says help out a little around the house,
well, just because you don't help out around your house doesn't mean that others can't ask for that.
I can't when I'm too busy helping around your house.
What are you doing at my house?
Cleaning the basement.
You would never know. Not by the state of my basement right now.
Imagine posting this online and thinking like
you're gonna get somebody.
You're gonna get somebody who wants.
The problem is he will.
Actually, he will because people get desperate. For free. Oh my.
I'm telling you, if he looked okay, I'm not mad about a free place to live. Save me $800 a month.
Or more these days.
Or more. Well, I'm going off of my current, I guess.
Oh, okay. No, you won't. I won't be needing a roommate soon because I'm not leaving. Because I was going to say
this house.
Yeah, because it's certainly not $800 a month. I'll say that.
I'll oh man, should make a payment.
You'll make.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, You'll
Suddenly I'll get another promotion.
Roommates with a spark.
Roommates with a spark.
That should be the title. Roommates with a spark.
That is the title. Roommates with a spark.
Do you have anything catty you want to discuss with the folks at home?
You know what's funny? I felt like I did. I felt like yesterday I had something in my head, like something happened, but now I don't remember what it was. So I guess I don't.
Well, other than me being upset about Reese's coming out with their Reese's peanut butter pretzels and not having chocolate in them, and I could just pay for regular peanut butter pretzels, and they don't really taste like Reese's that much either. It's just...
I mean, it flat out says right there with peanut butter filling.
I know, but what
I'm shows a picture
but it doesn't,
with no chocolate.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is I still bought them, obviously, but I'm saying is I wanted the chocolate. So what's
the problem? But you bought it knowing there was no chocolate.
No, I know. I just want them to make it with chocolate. Can I ask that? Can I be catty about that? That's not the catty corner, by the way. No.
Ask and you shall receive, I guess.
Welcome back, one and all, to the invisible catty corner. We're two young gays. Get catty in.
Absolutely and irrevocably a corner.
Ooh,
good
SAT word. Yeah, I was gonna say
SAT
you better
word.
twirl that. You better twirl that cord. Uh-huh. Here's okay. Speaking of Cardi earlier, Nikki.
Cardi,
have you seen the beef?
Like new beef on Twitter. Yeah, everybody's posting. It's so boring.
But here's what I'm upset about. People who take online beef between celebrities who they do not know and will never meet seriously and treat other people in real life differently. Oh, you're a Nicki fan. Oh, am I a Nicki fan?
Yeah.
Oh, you're Cardi. And then they like have sides.
And like somehow like
it's
the
like,
public has beef, even though they don't know these two people
at all.
Get
fights online with each other over
it's very weird.
Celebrities who don't know you.
It is very weird. I just don't understand why we're still having issues. Like, really?
We all know about parasocial relationships. We all know about like, you know, these celebrities who you
think
but I'm
you know,
about
but you don't. Even those two. Even the two.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we still doing that? That has been empty for a while.
Has your love life been empty for a while?
No.
Oh,
it's filled.
Oh!
You might not be happy about it, but it's been filled.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Where you thought he was in Texas last week, you said? Sure. Texas. Yeehaw.
I was going to make a joke.
You rode a cowboy.
You are not a cowboy. Actually, we have pictures that prove otherwise.
Wearing his hat.
Oh, T. That's so T. Oh my
Riding
God.
you,
got
the
me.
horse.
Yeah, you were
Damn.
riding me. Now, wait a minute. Why am I? How did I get in this?
How did you become the horse?
How did I be the horse? You're right. Cardi B and Nicki, the beef is too old.
It's boring. It's old. It's tired.
Remember when it was
out.
like, we have beef, and then they're like, just kidding, then they had a feature on
And then
each
they
other.
like
And then they like, were,
actively got into a physical altercation at the Met Gala.
girl, I thought it was all for publicity, but maybe it's not.
I just think it's lame.
I do too.
I think public celebrity feuds are lame.
But what's worse to
In
me is the people who are
2025.
like defending one or the other online and have a side and have an opinion and then fight with other people.
That is worse.
That's worse.
People fight for celebrities like
Yeah.
they're their own siblings.
Stan culture. The stands.
You know what's
but
crazy?
no, wait. You would be a stan and in the army if you're Ariana, though, wouldn't you?
Actually, I'm going to tell you what. No, and here's why. And I'm going to tell you a prime example.
Uh-huh.
And actually, I'll say it's what Aaron and I are very good at.
Uh-huh.
We love our girls, me, Ariana, her, Taylor Swift. However, we don't fight with people when they say they don't like somebody. It's like,
Right.
okay,
It's
then
like,
that's
well, then it's
fine.
not
You don't
for
have
you.
to like them. It
Yeah.
doesn't mean I'm going to like them any less.
Absolutely.
But like, here's then the problem. So we're good at like doing that. And then what other people will try to do is like, they want to then explain why they don't like them. And I'm like,
It's like,
I'm not pushing
yeah.
onto you why I like them. Don't push onto me why you don't like
Yeah.
them. Because then
Yeah.
I will push onto you. And now you have started an argument.
I'll start an argument just to get you to push on to me.
I know you push into you.
Oh.
There it is. And that's what it sounds like too. This fucking sound.
what it
That was kind of a weak one. Yeah, you didn't do your
That.
stupid. Dumb.
But anyway, yeah, I agree with you. I completely agree.
I just
if
think
it's not
it's
for you,
weird.
it's not for you. It's
I
not the vibe.
think
Stop.
it's
Like
weird.
it's fine. It is weird. It is weird.
These people have like got to get lives. It feels like you don't have a life.
That I agree. I agree.
No,
And-
I'm talking to you.
Oh. Me, all I did was ask, have you listened to the new album? You're
Literally,
like, no.
it feels like
'cause I
you don't have a
life.
life.
Now that you're doing your podcast, you need to listen to JoJo's new album. Oh, I need to listen to Mariah's new album. That's right.
Yeah, I've heard it is good though. She's been doing a little bit of press recently. It's
Much
always
to her chagrin. You know how much she
Girl,
hates press.
Yeah, but you know what? She does only specific people. She did like Andy Cohen's show. She loves
I saw
him.
that.
She just did Colbert, I think, or Kimmel. No, Jimmy.
Oh.
It was Jimmy Fallon, I think.
Oh, okay.
But
can see that.
what's so funny to me is like sometimes I watch her and I'm just like, this bitch is like not on this planet.
No.
She must be high all the time. You know she's a big pothead.
The freaking screenshot I sent you of her signing stuff and her assistant is feeding her, giving her the drink with the straw, and
Yeah.
she's sitting there, couldn't be bothered to pick up her own cup and drink
Us.
from it. Us
When
our-
I'm signing my autographs
our press tour.
and you're feeding me my drink. You know what is so funny that happened yesterday? This is maybe a little bit of a catty corner moment. So we were outside at the bar and we had like a weed pen. So we're all like hitting it, whatever. And some fucking random comes over
No.
and is like, "Is that a weed pen?" And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can I hit it?" And I was like, "No, I don't know you.
I don't want your mouth on it.
I don't want your mouth on it. Also, I don't know you. Go fucking buy your own. These things are not cheap. Not that I bought it. I mean, it wasn't mine, but it was my friend. You're not in the group.
Yeah,
Sorry.
bye. It's not the
So
vibe.
it's
Stop.
like
I don't-
literally.
I don't like that. It's like
like
this one
I
thing.
don't know
Like,
you.
see, back in the day, you could bum a cigarette, but you
Yeah.
would be like, "Can I take some puffs off of your cigarette that you had in your mouth?"
Also,
no.
it's one cigarette that costs nothing. This is like a full weed pen that costs a lot of money.
Girl.
Like it's a no for me, dog.
That's disgusting. Can I put my mouth on something that you and your group of personal,
Yeah.
intimate friends are sharing?
Yeah, just because we're sharing it, but we're friends.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
you.
weird. Nobody comes up and says, "Hey, can I have a bite of your salad with your fork?"
Yeah.
Hey, can I have a drink
You.
of you? Well, I do that.
You do
but
do
it's-
that. I was like, wait a minute.
Well, it's people I know.
You and Abigail. Never forget
Hey,
me buying
free
Abby
food.
an extra side of fries one day when I like went to her house and I got like Arby's or something. And I called her and was like, "What do you want?" And she's like,
Nothing.
and I was like, "Bitch, what do you want?" And she was like, "Just like one of the little mini burgers, whatever." And I was like, "Okay." So I get her an extra side of fries because I knew she would eat my fucking fries.
Yep.
I'm like, and then she just couldn't stop laughing and then still tried to eat some of my fries. I was like, "Abigail,
After she ate
you
hers?
fucking fiend."
Me too. Me too.
Yeah. You're pretty good about letting. I'll offer you though, because I never finish my fries.
I
to
see
be
that.
honest.
I know you're not going to finish your fries, so I'll just sit there and wait patiently.
And wait.
Like a dog at the table.
Yeah, and then you do the like, do you want these? I'm not gonna finish it. You'll do like, and then I'll be like, oh, just have them, and then you're like, okay.
You'll glance at your phone, glance back up, gone. The fries,
they're gone.
shoveled
Never
into
been there.
down
Never
the
seen
throat.
again.
The packaging couldn't be there.
You know what
never
I've
was there.
thoroughly enjoyed a couple times,
What?
and I hope you have too, because it brings us joy.
This could be anything. I'm scared about this. What have you enjoyed?
We could
a
go a
couple times
few
thoroughly that we-
directions.
Yeah.
A pumpkin cream pie.
Oh my god, I haven't had it.
No, I've had it a couple times. Christopher,
You are the one that
I'm about to
texted-
go have one right now after this.
Jordan, I forgot.
You have to have one.
Y'all, McDonald's.
And they're doing the two
pumpkin.
for two.
I know they are. Because I looked in the app.
Your guy's missing you at your McDonald's that knew you from going every day.
This is my yearly PSA that McDonald's pumpkin cream pies are back in stock for the season.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
my
have to
God.
go.
I have to go.
You could go today.
I'm going to go today and get two
I'm
orders
going
of
to go
two.
today, and I'm
going
going
to
to
go
get two
today to get
pumpkin
two-
cream pies. Like you had like an accent all of a sudden. I'm going to go today.
Get the cream pies. So yeah, pumpkin cream pie season is back. If you like pumpkins and cream pies,
I wish somebody would cream pie my pumpkin.
Hey, and it's hollow in there, so plenty of room.
Lots of seeds.
If you want to pump your cream into Jordan's pumpkin,
Go to bythewaypod.com where you can find links to our Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TikTok, and so much more.
and while you're there, leave the like, the comment, the subscribe, the follow, and 5 stars, and we'll be back every single
Monday. It's Monday.
That was good.
Bye.